Dear Eurosong.hr followers, I'm here with Raiven, who is Slovenian representative at this year Eurovision Song Contest. Hi, how are you?
Hi, good, thank you.
How are you feeling here in Croatia?
I feel amazing. The public was so great. I feel very accepted, so great for now.
Nice. As we know, you have participated at Slovenian national selection multiple times. Can you describe your experience?
With with Emma and with this whole, well, it was quite a development for me when I was 18 or 19. It was the first time that I went to Emma. So now I'm 27 and as an artist, I've developed as a person. So it's definitely, it was a process.
Obviously, you sing songs about women. Can you tell me where do you draw your inspiration from, and can you tell me about the story behind Veronika?
Yes, I've always drawn a lot of inspiration from other people, other artists, and other women. So Veronika was inspired by the story of Veronika Deseniška. She was the first woman that was tried as a witch in my country, and her story is just very, very inspiring, and I think can be really applied to. It's still relevant even in 2024.
Now about Eurovision. This year at Eurovision we have a different stage. It is like 360 degrees. Can you tell me, or do you already have some plans about the staging?
Yeah, we have the staging. We kind of have it almost set. It's not an easy stage to make a performance, especially one that I would like to make. So I hope that we will know how to correctly and most effectively use this stage.
Great. You are obviously part of a musical industry. Can you tell me, is it hard sometimes? Do you feel pressure? Is it okay for you?
Yeah, I think it's like with any other job, almost creative job, where you kind of have to be sensitive, but at the same time, they tell you that you have to have thick skin. But if you have the thick skin, then you cannot be sensitive, you cannot create. So it's kind of this loop that you can get yourself into. So it's not easy, but it's very fulfilling.
You probably heard most of Eurovision songs from this year. Do you have favorites? And maybe do you have favorites here on Dora?
Ooh, of course, I have favorites. Everyone has favorites, but I will not tell you who it is. But yeah, I do have them. I've listened to almost all of the Eurovision songs. I love the more darker ones, the edgier ones. Um, and on Dora as well, I have not heard all of the songs, but I'm very impressed with the artists, and I do have a few favorites.
And what are your plans for the future? What are you gonna do next?
Next, I have to kind of immerse myself in this pre-party season, pre-Eurovision party season. So now I just have to focus on the performance and on preparing myself mentally, physically, and that's what is waiting for me.
Great. And the last question, can you please send a message for our viewers?
I will send the same message as I send to everyone, and that is Ja sam ti si Veronika, as my song says, I am Veronika, you are Veronika.
Puno hvala.
Hvala vam.